Welcome back to XPiratez. In the last episode, we had a humanist safe house, a tentacle pit for the gnome, done some ninjas APCs, and a crawler. And I believe we're going to the crawler right now. And we also downed a church's roundabout. Not sure we're getting the other ship and the other IPC, but we'll see. The crawler is much dangerous than in the sea, of course. It's bigger, more crew, and has bigger, nastier gun on top of it. Alright, we got the library. This luxury facility used to store all kinds of books, paper, crystal, and electronic, romance, adventure, erotica, and even an occasional arcane work. It can serve as a workplace for a single brainer, but what's more important, it's absolutely required for some of the more fancy research and manufacture projects to be even possible. However, good books are hard to find and extremely expensive, so establishing such a place is a major expenditure, a waste of money, some would say. Max 3 per hideout, refreshment 4. No, refreshment is not important in this manner. But we also get a hefty price of $1 million, which we currently do not have. But is indeed a crucial part in our tech tree. Question is, can I scrounge up this for 100,000? Maybe I can, because at least we need one. Selling more medical supplies. We don't need them that many. This for now. Setting use. Need to wait 9 days. Those to build, because we need to send all the animals and that quotation mark the other base. Sharks are coming. Studies. When reading one of your books, you found a piece of ancient wisdom. Tip number 2. Beware of your encumbrance, as it could really slow you down. If the carried weight passes soldier strength, you will have less time units available, and like time units penalties incurred by armor, it can even make it impossible to fire weapons. However, a soldier can pick up any weight and suffer no effects if the weight is dropped before the end of turn. There is no extra bonus for carrying less than your maximum allowed encumbrance. So no strong training that way. Alright. On with Well, the good news is if I kill everyone, I can just dynamite it to death. Yeah, got 2 times shot on the side, rotates perfectly fine, sniping. This accuracy for them doesn't matter. No. Yes, another sniper with the shotgun. That's game. And another one, laser accuracy. only gun remains. So sort of looks like it. The camera only pans to this. No, that wasn't the only person. But that also means there's somewhere a warrior. Or even Jupiters. Have any means of healing, so yeah. No more space. Right, and since we've done this, that it we will serve the Airbus and build a hotel. Yeah. Still in use. What else? Storage. Does it say it provides storage? It only says workshop space, but I guess it also provides this. Now, you need a strength training. living nightmare. You're again reminded of the vision of the woman in black armor. The warning was true. You are living in a world out of a nightmare. Demonic creatures manifesting themselves everywhere at, and the fate constantly conspiring against your plans. Yeah. Highway House. We can now start the search for highwayman stations, minor strongholds, which they use to control the roads. Looting their big guns will give us something to arm our crowd with. It's more likely than not we'll eventually find something. However, once we secure trusted suppliers of air ordnance, highwaymen will be scared and our searches less fruitful. I think this mission comes way too late. Such is the way of life if you focus on other parts. Dioxine, a humanoid skull with horns. It has been found that holding and caressing such a trophy causes what can only be called bloodlust. A Cal taking it into battle will gain 2 extra energy factor at the cost of 2 morale. Multiplies stack. The skull also increases your resistance to charm damage even if you're thinking naked gal. The switch grab weapons off and on by clicking their icons. Disable weapons won't be loaded, possibly saving rounds. Yeah. I know that. Yeah, he's sniping. I think we had a wizard here, I forgot about. Or maybe not yet. A wealthy peasant came to us asking for help with him getting elected as the village this. He asked for a donation of 50,000 to his campaign and was very persuasive. He promised to make us loved by the common man. Anyway, I'm sorry to inform that the candidate didn't win anyway, so he's in no position to make good on his promise. Well, politics. Also making place for the library. To destroy this place. And this for now. I don't know. Building the hive. They say the work smarter, not harder, but it's a lie. Work hard and smart. Learn to use tools to increase your yield so you can have more leisure. Practically moves stuff all the way up, left click brings back on position. Or max available control and lets you take notes. Don't panic. Another humanist ship that by two is a pilot. Swappo. was destroyed. Air musket, a much more accurate musket variant. It does not use gunpowder. Instead, it launches projectile with compressed air, utilizing a highly pressurized air tank. This tank will easily last throughout any engagement. The weapon works underwater. And car parts. This military vehicle is quite widespread amongst lower tech forces. Its armor is thick enough to withstand small arms fire, while the machine itself can be manufactured from local resources if one possesses industrial infrastructure. Spotter Gurt, Sniper Basic. And that's what we need, piloted vehicles, and I should have gotten this much earlier because it only requires workshop. So probably some missions would be much easier. And now let's go to training. This doesn't do anything for you. Your bravery, this is so inefficient. We need to go like this, I believe. Training. And the doggos. I wish I could order by strength. So technically I should start training the lowest strength possible. So it goes mostly to peasants. Field gun examination. This type of defensive enhancement is quite commonly used by town militias, scouts and bandits. It's usually mounted 25mm autocannon. My division 15, Spotter Good Sniper Master. Why is that Spotter? It's a defensive platform. It's bullshit. Everything is Spotter, Sniper, Spotter, Sniper, Spotter, Sniper. Missions. Come on, do it quicker. House. That's a drag house. This is a capture mission then. You returned. This doesn't provide anything. Ah, it's freshness. Fungus outbreak. Our hideout has been infested by fungus or fungi. We must either burn into the ground, which will cost us a lot of money, or learn to live with it and only stop it from spreading too much. I believe a genius like you will find some use of it. Yeah. Can I research it? No. Well, I think thanks to the Jackspar difficulty, everything is reduced, so... Or maybe it's... the text says different value. Popularity. You seem to be loved by mutant masses, although you're not sure why. They're dedicating your praise, purple bloom in your invention. And finding a Halarium charm. Glowing with healthy radiation, this amulet heals 1 point of stun damage per turn and gives a small measure of cold protection. Be careful not to drop it, the glow can be seen by enemies. And this is the 2 research I want. The first is the Witch Cave, and the other is find the Steel Ram. Finding explosive munitions. With the capabilities at home manufacture explosive shells, we can start to blow things up with reckless abandon. Not like we have to. It has been hard and probably rode up to this point, so why not celebrate some? Everyone likes fireworks, right? And we have plenty of stuff. And there's plenty of stuff, and finally can build 15mm shells. What am I missing? I'm missing a lot of chemicals. Using a 200 weapon single-handedly usually incurs a 50% accuracy penalty, 33 for melee weapons. However, some weapons indicated by the red two-handed marker are either too heavy to indicate or otherwise impossible to use. Their offhand is full, that's what I know already. Secret base. Sometimes the factions build underground bases in secluded areas of the planet, where they can perform any activity that's best left unknown to the population at large and their competition. However, this secluded location gives us an opportunity to strike, loot the place and disappear into the sunset before massive reinforcements can arrive. On the other hand, each existing secret base steadily undermines our position, minus 10 infamy daily. A secret base is bound to be filled with loot information which we can use to blackmail people and otherwise increase our global standing. And this is prime place to look for the highest ranking members of a faction. The final stages of building a base are signified with mass supply ships, frigate and cruiser activity. It lasts for a couple of days. Enemy hideouts can be detected by radar tracks anchoring for a few hours within less than 16,000 nautical miles from the target. And let's go continue with Gov Agent. I want a general. And so the girl. Girl. And that's a perfect gift for a girl who has everything. And it's a weaker version of rocket launcher. But do we buy it or do we make it? Maybe a lot of chemicals. Like a lot. range. Yeah, because you have no strength. Well, now where is that shooting guy? Why do you want me to go there? Alright, we're finishing for the day. I need to make some inventory management. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.